identity can mean very different things to very different people, and we can talk about identity in terms of gender or familial role or all sorts of other things. But the kind of identity that I'm going to focus on today is really the kind of cultural political identity that we associate with nationalism and sub-state efforts to carve out more autonomy or independence for them. Since time immemorial, there's been a strong link between identity and territory. So whether thinking about older tribal territories, or we think about shogunates in medieval Japan, or feudal territories in France, or whatever, we can think about the link between territory and identity as being very strong. And of course, this all got scaled up to the scale of the state, starting in the 15th and 16th centuries with the rise of the modern state system. And so we came increasingly to think about identity in state terms. But now, of course, we're in an era of some significant changes. Significant changes that are associated with globalization and a set of interconnections that are existing around the planet that really are unprecedented in some ways. So I would suggest that we're probably not going to be headed for a non-territorial world in the next 35 years. I think it's much more likely we're going to still be headed towards a world where territories matter, but the question is, what kind of territories, what kind of stability might go with this? In one sense, what geography can bring is an analysis of spatial relationships that can promote understanding of political sources of ethno-nationalist conflict. And then there's the importance of thinking critically about approaches to dividing up the world that can promote better understanding of the nature of geopolitical divides, and that can in fact challenge stereotypes that we have. And then finally to challenge some of the stereotypes that are out there about the world.